Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to another episode of Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. So last episode we finally managed to defeat the assassin boss, even though I actually had to lower the difficulty by one setting. Difficulty is back up and we are standing in front of the door to a level 3. And just noticed that there's a whole bunch of sword marks, dagger marks. Someone really wanted to get inside and the door held firmly. So, makes you wonder what's inside. Pulling the lever, we're gonna find out. Ooh, I don't like this place. We started to go deep into the dungeon, at least far from our quarters, even if we're getting closer to the surface. It's obviously the catacombs. It's where all the slaves who died building this dungeon have been buried. Left to rot and be eaten by rodents and insects would be more accurate. They didn't get any proper burial. Technically they're buried several dozens of meters down in the ground. And then they were brought back to life by necromancers to haunt this place forever. We saw a bunch of them since we started and we still haven't seen the last of them. So let's go on. So this is a properly happy place with corpses everywhere. Yeah, he's not really lying there too comfy either. So, dark corridors. And we have... thought we had no map. Yeah, level 3, we don't have a map yet. Let's see. Door with a lever. Another door and a lever. What new types of enemies will we encounter? Ooh, those bits look less than pleasant. Doors, ledges. Doors opening. Are those archers? That's not a good thing. Let's see if we can run through. That's probably the intention of this, just to get by. Close the door behind us. Okay, we can stop fighting. Recover from a wound. So that was a nasty trap. Also we closed the door behind us, but there is no lever. Okay, so we're locked in here. Ooh, that's a level 3 elite watcher demon. Jolly. So, let's see if we can make something out of this. Interrupt one of his firebolts. Yeah, I think most of the group is level 3 already by now, yeah. I mean, the warlock is the only one that's still level 2, but everybody else is level 3 already. With a bit of luck, we can do this. Very important bit is just going to be to manage aggro. See, the dots are still up, so we can shoot them. Almost have our interrupt back for the next firebolt. Actually do that one before this one. Slightly longer duration. And we can interrupt another one. But the enemies are getting a heck of a lot tougher. Refill the queues. Okay, hope we're gonna keep him alive for now. Okay, so that's an issue. This is an issue. Definitely an issue. Maybe the combination of a slightly exotic party composition and a higher difficulty might make the game too difficult. I don't know. Could be that I have to start playing smarter instead of relying on better gear and abilities. That's also very possible. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure that the extra 2 items I just found are going to be very helpful. Let's see, what's this? A rare circlet cloth. It offers stamina, extra hit chance bonus, and extra critical chance. And it's going to be a side grade for our healer and a complete upgrade for our warlock. Let's first look at our healer. I mean, our hit chance bonus against level 3 enemies, we have a 3.3% chance to miss if we equip this. We have a 2.5% chance to miss, so we reduce our chance to miss by a quarter. On the other hand, chance to hit is pretty darn high already, but I don't think you ever really want to miss with your heals. Also, extra crit chance is nuts. Yeah, it's a trade-off between crit chance and hit chance. But also having a little bit more health. I mean, we have to give sometimes we have to give our health away with Eat My Flesh. So let's do this, and then we give the willpower, armor, and crit chance to our warlock. We'll be able to use it. 19% chance to crit is pretty decent. Let's see the other one. A runic amulet of the rift. 24 points extra haste and stamina. That seems like a very useful thing. In the haste 5.7. 10% faster ability effects. Yeah, but it doesn't affect the ability cooldowns. On the other hand, the casting time of the spells goes down, which makes a pretty big difference. I mean, currently it's 3.77 seconds, and with the other amulet it's 3.59 seconds. So you mean you can cast them more often, or alternate things a bit more. I mean, if you have a soul suck and an Eat My Flesh, maybe I should actually start alternating them. Give some health away. Global cooldown of 6 seconds applies, which you can't reduce, but if you do Eat My Flesh and then the soul suck and Eat My Flesh and the soul suck, you alternate them, then you restore the damage you do to yourself rather than just waiting. That might be onto something there. I think I actually have been healing at half strength so far. So that might be a useful insight here. So back to my original point is that the extra stamina is going to be useful. And the haste is also useful. And that means our warlock is gonna get this one. With more crits rather than haste. And more mana. Warlock is always out of mana, so that might be a very beneficial bonus. Let's see. Amulet, what do we have? Some stamina and some dodge. Well, quite some dodge actually. Agility, crit and haste. That does seem more like it's gonna be up his alley. We lose some strength. Okay, definitely a bonus. Good. Okay, so we have some older items down here. Also slowly hitting the weight limit. So I might have to start dropping some items soon. Okay, well, let's in the next battle see if I can apply my idea about Soul Suck and Eat My Flesh to alternate them to do some better healing. Oh wait, I don't have a map. Well, the undead are rising. That's not good. That's never good. So we open up with a Eat My Flesh on our healer. Then we suck his soul out and then we switch back to this one. We put the heal on. And then So, Soul Suck just kicked in. Okay, we killed one enemy. Let's interrupt the swing while we're at it. Queue up another Soul Suck. Do another second one, and then we have to wait for the queue. Interrupt the swing. So available in 0 seconds, also available in 0 seconds. And that was it. Okay, so the heal alternation is more useful for the larger fights rather than the smaller fights. Otherwise it's just way too much micromanaging in the smaller fights and you don't actually need it. It's good to build habits, but sometimes you might just be overdoing it. Okay, and we set it up and we cross over. Probably got a second one. Yep. Okay, that also means I can switch to a double shot followed by a sniper shot. Okay, let's switch primary targets. And we can just AoE against it with all these things. And the other one is just going to fall over eventually. Let's see, interrupt the swing. Ooh, gain the level. And see, one more tick. They're both dead. Another group rose up. So we can just, let's see, one of those, one of those, one of those. I mean, we got 3 dots. That's a nice way to add ticks to it. And let's do the leveling up first. So where were we? Over here. So we were going for moving shadows. So we lowered the casting time, which increases how often we can cast it, or how often we can just do normal attacks in between. More torment. Potentially battle mage, get more HP and your physical damage goes up. Useful if you do physical damage. But for now, let's finish moving shadows. We didn't get an extra spell. So for this battle it doesn't really change a lot. But soldiers, everything's been queued up. Healing seal still goes on for half of it. So we should be pretty good. Okay. Last of the abilities just shut off. Let's go with this. Okay, he is gone. Switch, so DQ. DQ. He interrupts. Yep. But if you see, look at the health bars, they do so little damage that you don't really need a lot of strategy. Also, is that a bow? That's a bow. Didn't see the sparkles. Bow of the Lion. Everything goes up except for some awareness, which deals with mostly just things that are not that important. So, take our base attack, 19 HP. We equipped a new bow, 23. So that's a big upgrade. So it makes me wonder if I overlooked something in other battles. Looks of it, I didn't. Okay. Tapestry, there's no lever here, even though it's really dark. Okay, we wander on. Ooh, potions. I like potions. They help keep me alive. And they help me kill things. All at the same time. Ooh, last time I entered into a room that was this lit. There was something scary in here. Okay, there's a lock over there. What do we need for it? We don't know. Okay. I'm hearing undead on the other side. I'm not seeing them, but I'm hearing them. I like the lighting though. Let's see. It's more soldiers. So let's blast them to bits. Put our healing back up. I'm wondering at what point our warrior is gonna have issues pulling the aggro off of the archer, because the archer is just doing so much damage. Oh well, that's gonna be an issue for another time. Let's interrupt an attack. And he's dead. He's dead again. Boom. And something fell. Another amulet. Superior. Oh, snake amulet of the fever flare. Awareness and haste. It's not a straight upgrade for anyone. It's a side grade. So for our warlock, the question becomes: do we want crit chance or do we want haste? We have some crit chance already. We don't really have a lot of haste. It does work with the damage over times. So let's see if we can stack a little bit of haste and just keep this yet again as an item. Ah, there's something in the back. Okay. It's only those that stood up. Let's blast them once again. See, one of those, one of those. Interrupt the swing. Okay. Dead, switching targets. And that's it. Nothing on the floor. What did we see? An iron key. Good. Okay, nothing stood back up. That's also very positive. And that we could use on this one. That's good. Ooh, sarcophagi. Ooh, an ebony key. And then we get a skeleton champion elite. Well, at least target him. The thing is, if he moves, he shoot projectiles. So it's a bit harder to aim. You don't really want to waste a lot of mana on that. So let's make some shots and make the sniper shots count. Put some dots on his face, because that's going to be very, very, very useful. So here I'm gonna have to pay attention to the healing, to alternate them, and all the good stuff I just talked about earlier. See if the theory works. Okay, smash. It sounds like something I want to interrupt. Then again, he's attacking Nozru. Technically, I don't really care. He's not gonna one-hit kill him, and then I'm gonna peel the aggro off. So actually, I'm just gonna leave this be for now. You go, smash. Wow, 120 damage. Wasn't expecting that much, but luckily we can deal with it. Okay, now he's attacking Gerald. That's good. So we can just start recovering our health again. And once we got some health, we switch to the healing strategy. But man, so smash, we want to interrupt it next time. That's definitely a lesson learned. Okay. 3 more shots. Put some more attacks here. Dots are still ticking. Yeah, let's for now, healing is actually going pretty darn well. We probably want another of these. Just to keep the dots up. Smash. Skeleton, smash. Ah, poor skeleton. interrupted your smash. I could also just physically dodge it. Getting slightly better at that. Okay. One of those, and then we can go back, but this is going to be a very powerful sniper shot. Oh, actually looks like it's also already includes all the damage, because it's now listed as 39 HP of damage, rather than just 20 odd something. So that's nice, you don't have to do the mental arithmetic, you can just look. Let's see, after another one we just apply these again, just to refresh the dots. He still got the dagger dot, so that's good, we can just keep that going. And for now we're not taking a lot of damage, so just keep going with the soul suck, because that actually also provides some passive healing to the rest of the party. And more importantly, it heals himself. Okay, so this is the point where I want to switch this up a little bit. Also, I just have to dodge this. That works pretty well. If you can just avoid the smashes, everything will be alright. I think there was a song about that. Oh, we already applied this one, so all we need is the Dire Plague. Okay. Ah, this one is still refreshing, that's why it's being ignored. I wonder if the queue is going to be bypassed. I actually have to pay a bit of attention to that. If it is a strict order or if it's order of preference, then it will just pick whatever it can. Because there are arguments to be made for both policies. Let's see this one. Let's see if he is going to do an instinct shot first or wait for the sniper shot. Okay, we just lost a warrior. I was paying attention to different things again. Stupid. Okay, but it does look like it's a strict order. So if I say this is first and it's on cooldown, it's not gonna do this. That's a problem. Or, yeah, problem. It's at least very inconvenient. Okay, for now, just keep the soul suck up, keep our archer alive, because he's gonna draw the aggro next. Smash. Okay, we need to apply that dots though. $70 damage on a standard swing, that's really not good. This is very much not good. Let's feed him a potion. Oh, he's gonna get hit for 70. Damn, okay, that's another one down. This is getting very much problematic. I mean, the door behind us just fell shut, so we're kind of locked in with the fella. I mean, the damage over time effects, they are gonna take him down eventually. Problem there is that it's eventually. We lost our archer. Okay, so yeah. Okay, starting to spot a theme here. Very big tough enemies are very hard to deal with, and if you even just falter once in your healing management, you have an issue. Okay, we took those out, we grabbed the key. Where's there? Well, we came from there, we went here. We know that room has the guy in. Yeah. And it's not until we grab the key that things fall shut. We probably need to escape through here. That's where the guy comes from. Can we do something with the other Sukov guy. If we can open them or loot them or something. Okay, they just look ornamental. Let's have a very quick detour, see what's on the other side here. Okay, so this just continues. Okay, so the actual level continues here. Let's go back. Let's give this another shot. So let's do a quick save. Okay, and we grab the key. We target him. Probably can get a sniper shot off or an instinct shot. Can probably apply a dot before he starts moving. Put this one up. Yeah, okay, because basically we are doing our thing here. Who is he attacking? He's attacking Thomas. That's good. I mean, he's good at making him very pissed off. I think we already cast the Dire Plague. That's probably just still taking effect. Let's see. Cut him. Yeah, just cut him once and then start stacking the threat pools. And then we open up with a soul suck from you. Yeah, see, because we took a big hit here that we don't have to heal on our primary guy. Yeah, okay, so the Dire Plague has now been applied, which is good. He's checking Gerald now. That's very positive. Also means we can probably queue one of these up and then one of these again. I'm just gonna take it in slightly smaller increments, just to more consciously manage the healing. Rely on the auto pause in this regards to who is being attacked. Gerald. Okay, this is a good time to interrupt the smash. Smash hurts like hell. Still attacking Gerald with a swing. It was parried, that's nice. Fireball to the face. Okay, so this one is available in 5 seconds, this one is available in 0 seconds. Interesting. Why is this not instantly available then? Also, be careful where you poke that thing, someone might lose an eye. Okay, queue up the shots, queue up more of these, and then after that, I mean, this is gonna last for 9 seconds, both. But this has a shorter casting time, so that's better to queue it up this way. So this one is available in 3, this one, it looks like it's still waiting. Or can we just recast it? Let's see if we try to heal Thomas with this. That seems to have worked. Received 23. Or is it that we were casting the soul suck still? So I don't think this is such a wise idea right now, since we don't really have a lot of health to give away. Also, why is he attacking our healer? Mister, you are doing a very, very poor job of holding aggro. See, this one we can do next. Okay, that's gonna hurt a lot. Actually, just give a potion to the healer, just to make sure he is not killed instantly by this damage, by this 70 damage hit. Holy moly. Took a step back there. Okay, yeah, that healed him primarily and off-healed himself, which is good. For now, keep going with that. Though he actually technically shouldn't be, he should actually be healing himself. And then the off-heal will just take whoever needs it. This is becoming interesting. Dodge the smash. Oh, that's another smash. Ow. Ow. Okay, aggro back on Gerald. That's, to a certain degree, that's positive. We have another interrupt for the next smash. Should probably use one of these soonish. So, yeah. Interrupts are doing a lot of damage. They're a bit spiky, I think. 36, 12. Or they just keep stacking. Okay, smash. Interrupt that one. Yes, definitely. Okay, also this is the point where the interrupt or the heal goes back to our tank. Here, have a potion. Healing always goes better when you get a potion in your belly. And try to make the best of this. This is a battle that's becoming harder and harder to win though. Just dodging it. Okay. Dodge. Okay. That little dancing act did help me get my life back up to a certain degree. So I'm still very worried about your health, mister. Okay, next smash we can just kick down and we can actually stay here and tank a little bit. Put some dots on you. Let's see. The last moment we kick him down. Smash. Smash. Okay. Oh, health-wise we are getting back in the saddle. Using the sarcophagus here just to keep him physically there and trying to make him just juggle him a bit is the thing that's saving my life in this regards. We have this one available in 2 seconds, so this smash we should be able to interrupt since he has a 3-second cooldown. Let's see. Okay, we're low in mana. Sure, but if we can juggle this for a bit, then sure. Here, let's have a sniper shot and some more of these, some more of those. Okay. Final moment. Oh. Next one we take him down. Holy moly. So, it was possible, it worked, but this was tough. This was very tough. Let's see what we got. Spoils of War. Plate gauntlets. Lose some awareness, crit chance and haste, but we gain stamina, parry, dodge and armor. Oh, this is very good for tanking. This is very good for tanking. 1.5% chance to parry, 1.5 to dodge, and armor is almost 3% as well, 2.9%. And the nice thing is that this is cloth, so anyone could use it, and it's awareness, crit and haste, which sound very much like one of the casters would want this. Because awareness gives you spell power, mana and expertise. Let's see if we can get the heal further up. This is 11 right now, still 11. Impact is not that great. Let's keep it like it was. Give you the bracers. So here it's extra bonus to crit, extra bonus to hit chance, which is all very good. Oh wow, we have a more than 100% chance to hit level 3s. Okay. How is that for you? You actually have a chance to miss, so equipping this is gonna make it harder to miss. If it's not too big of a difference, then it might be better to just switch to bracers. Hit chance is good, crit chance is better, and haste went up. And he is also still pretty hasteful. But slowly but surely everybody is getting some gear. Oh, wow, look at the time. This one has been going on for more than long enough. So at least we managed to defeat the guy. I didn't have to resort to lowering the difficulty to actually fight this guy. I managed it. So I'm very happy for that. And with that, gonna leave you wondering what's on the other side of the door. So you're gonna find that out in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.